Iowa Precision Industries, a company dedicated to the innovative development and manufacturing of coil processing equipment, introduces the MultiPro Multiple Blanking line. IPI has married time-proven cut-to-length and slitting processes with several new features to reduce setup times and simplify operation. This innovative coil processing line is able to produce and stack multiple blanks from coil stock at speeds up to 450 feet per minute and hold tolerances of plus or minus 5/1000th of an inch. Edge trimming, slitting, scrap chopping, straightening, and camber compensation are also features that are included in the processor. A distance sensor located over the looping pit provides regulation of the loop height of accumulated material during the start-stop operation at the shear head. This allows the material to continue feeding non-stop through the corrective leveler and eliminate roll marks on the material. Slit and sheared blanks are stacked on a hydraulically powered lift table, which automatically drops as the stack builds up. A cushion of air provides surface protection during the stacking process. Stainless steel strip dividers guide the blanks as they enter the stacker, and air-powered tampers provide a clean, even stack. Part of the quick changeover is efficient stack offloading and pallet insertion. At the end of the run, the operator runs the completed stack out by push-button control. To shorten changeover time, an empty skid is simultaneously inserted as the stack exits the machine. Chain conveyors are used in this case. However, conveyor rollers are also available for skids that have runners in the cross machine direction. To save setup time, the stacker dividers are automatically positioned by servo motors, using blank size information entered by the operator at the beginning of the run. Stacking up to 5 parts across provides for a very high production rate. The surface protection package throughout the line ensures that the components that come in contact with the material do not mark it. This includes polyurethane-covered transfer rolls, slide beds covered with phenolic material, and chrome plating of guides. To ensure accuracy, the fixed shear head uses a rotary mechanical action, which also provides high-speed shearing cycles with very low shock and vibration. The shear blades are made of D2 tool steel and have 4 indexable cutting edges for long life. Automated camber compensation allows the machine to change the angle of the shear head to attain the squarest possible blanks. An automatic tail-out feature allows the tail end of the coil to be cut off and dumped into a scrap bin. A tail end sensor activates a control sequence that automatically measures the amount of coil stock after the final shear cut. The machine continues shearing until the remaining material is less than the prescribed length. At this point, the support bridge raises and the drives reverse, discarding the end piece into the scrap bin. Selectable coil staging allows the operator to select any coil from a row of up to 6 coils and load it onto the uncoiler mandrel with push-button control. Empty cradles may also be selected to return a partial coil to the staging rack. The coil cradles are pulled into alignment with the coil car by heavy roller chain and guided by large cam followers. Sensors signal when alignment has been attained and the coil stops. The operator is positioned at the ideal location to control the process of coil selection, loading or unloading the coil on the mandrel of the uncoiler, expansion of the mandrel, and feeding the material into the machine. The coil car is hydraulically driven on guide rails with hydraulic lift to load, unload, and transport coils between the staging system and the uncoiler. The uncoiler is mounted to a sliding base, which allows it to keep the coil centered on the machine line. Loop control is maintained with ultrasonic height sensing and feedback to the uncoiler drive. Automatic coil centering is accomplished by simply entering the width of the coil at the operator's console. A driven hold-down roll aids in feeding the material into the machine. The telescoping peeler table is hydraulically raised, lowered, and retracted by the operator's push-button control. The peeler assists the uncoiling process by separating the outer wrap from the coil and also guides the material into the feed rolls. A 5-high precision corrective roller leveler is used to correct irregularities in the coil stock and protects surface-sensitive and pre-painted materials. The leveler corrects loose edges and centers, or edge wave and center buckle, crossbow, and coil set. Automatically raised support bridges over the looping pit aid the operator in threading up. Specifications and features include an emphasis on cut length accuracy and throughput, 12-inch to 72-inch coil widths, 450 feet per minute max line speed. Achievable cut length tolerance is plus or minus 5/1000ths of an inch. Selectable coil staging system. It's designed to protect pre-painted and surface-sensitive materials. It incorporates a mechanical shear to achieve the highest possible cut rates. A powered skid inserter at stacker and side exit of stacks. And the compact footprint requires less floor space. The Multi-Pro Multiple Blanking line from Iowa Precision allows you to achieve high throughput and higher accuracy while utilizing selectable coil staging. For more information about the Multi-Pro line or other Iowa Precision lines, contact IPI or visit their website at www.iowaprecision.com.